Market update July 16th, 2025. Kind of give us a recap where we're sitting right now in the Coeur d'Alene area, specifically a little bit more the North Idaho area, because I get a lot of questions. Let's jump into it. So inventory right now is pretty high, 2,300, give or take some every day. And we're still seeing stuff going pending, but what we're seeing is the absorption rate going up. And that absorption rate really kind of dictates whether it's a buyer's market, seller's market. You hear that all the time. A neutral market is 6%. National average right now is in the mid fours, 4.4, I believe is what I saw this morning. And right here in our market area, we're actually seeing it a little bit higher, which is quite unusual. 5.3 when I looked at the market through the end of June in our market. So sold to list ratio is good. We're seeing days on market right around 90 days, okay? And obviously it depends on whether you're selling a house or vacant land, but this is the overall. Our price volume is going up. We're doing a good book of business here in North Idaho. People still want to move, a lot of political reasons and whatnot. So what's that mean for you? Well, it really depends on whether you're thinking about buying a home, selling a home, investing. Maybe you're thinking about renting. Our renting market is actually down right now. So those that are looking to buy an investment, start renting, I think there's some hold on that right now. I talked to someone this morning that actually said, yeah, I've stopped buying rental investment properties right now just because the rental market's flooded. We're finally starting to get some builds out there. Lots of people are buying and getting ready to rent. Ultimately, at the end of the day, properties are still selling. We're starting to see the market pick up. Lots more buyers out there are hunting, starting to get under contract. This is a seasonality thing. It has nothing to do with the mortgage rates. The mortgage rates are still hovering there in the mid sixes. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but by now, if you didn't notice it, I mean, that's a normal mortgage rate. It's actually a little bit lower than the 40-year average, but it's where we're at. So if you're a buyer, good time. There are deals to be had out there. Sellers are motivated. Not all sellers are motivated. So it really depends. We're seeing a lot of offers, especially your entry under $500,000 are including some kind of concessions, which means sellers are willing to pay down maybe some rates to buy down your rates down a little bit, pay for some of your closing costs. They're willing to do more repairs than they used to do in the past. For sellers, no need to worry, no need to throw out your plans to move to Florida. You still can get it sold now more than we've seen in the last few years, though. You need to be very proactive in your pricing strategies. We've having a lot of conversations with sellers and going, hey, we've got to be right on the market. And ultimately, the market's going to dictate where you should be once you've gone on the market. The internet, it's a crazy thing, but everybody knows about your house. It does help when you have a agent that's advertising it like crazy and everything else. But ultimately, ready, willing, and able buyers are looking on the daily. They see your house. And, you know, if you haven't got activity within the normal time range for whatever your market is, guess what? You're probably overpriced or your condition stinks, because there's three things: price, condition, or location, and you're more than likely not going to move that house. So here in North Idaho, good steady market. It's just kind of boring. There's not a whole lot of excitement. We're still seeing some multiple offers on properties right now. So buyers, you still have to have your pencil sharp and make sure you're writing a good offer. Sellers, you do have to make sure that your home is in good condition, be available for showing, that type of thing. If you've got any questions about the market, don't hesitate to reach out, hit me up. We can get specific with what your home or your property is or what you're looking for. Even if you're looking to pick up an investment, we can definitely help out with that. Thanks.